were dragons when I was a boy. Where they went, only a few know. Our story changed the world forever.
So, Dean, the first movie was 2010.
Yes.
The third one's gonna be 2019. You've been working on this project for quite a while.
Yes.
It says it's a friendship of a lifetime. This gotta be a work of a lifetime.
That's certainly an era, for sure. For us, for many of us that worked on the film, almost 300 people, it's been 10 years of our lives. So, you know, to say goodbye to a decade is emotional.
Yeah.
Just as the characters are saying goodbye to one another within the story, we are saying goodbye to each other. And we don't know if we'll ever work together on the same film or not, but it's a wonderful thing, a nice feather in the cap, as they say, for our careers.
We are no longer safe here. We all have to disappear, completely off the map. We have to fight for their freedom.
It's gonna be hard to let go, right? Because this is the conclusion. Let me get this right. This is it.
Yes.
I cannot believe it. I love this franchise so much. I can't believe this is it.
Well, I know it can be difficult to say goodbye to the characters in the world, but at the same time, for me, it's a far better situation than to let a franchise just go on endlessly until people lose interest. The idea of doing a sequel off of the success of the first film was presented to me, and I said, let's do a trilogy, because we can tell 3 acts of one story, and each would be its own standalone movie, but over the course it would chart the growth and the completion of Hiccup and Toothless's story. So we can give it purpose and we can give it integrity, and that's a rare opportunity in the world of filmmaking, actually.
Oh, that was a great plan. And you got Oscar nom for the second one.
And the first. Yeah.
And the first. So we're gonna, the trifecta trilogy, all right? We're gonna get that.
We don't know, but of course it would be nice.
This is a new kind of enemy. We need to find the hidden world.
I will destroy everything you love.
Toothless, no!
Take me back when you first got to do the first movie, and all the technology that you get access now for the third one that you didn't have for the first one. It gotta be like worlds apart of things you can do now, right?
It's always a marvel to me, because if you remember, I came from hand-drawn animation. Yeah. Lilo and Stitch was the last film I had made, so coming into How to Train Your Dragon with Chris Sanders again, we were amazed at the things we could get, all these wonderful details, and we were working with Roger Deakins, who is a famous cinematographer in live action, and so he was bringing all of this kind of texture and nuance to the lighting that we had never seen before in animation. And it was all new to us, and we were amazed then, but as the years have gone by, every year they would come to us with new tools, and they would say, look, we've developed this further. Things that we couldn't do before, interaction with water or cloud or these amorphous forms, were now possible. And so in the third movie, you see things as sort of subtle as every grain of sand being displaced by Toothless, or interactions in the water, in the hidden worlds, or up in the air in the clouds. It's almost, it seems effortless now, and it is of course like great advancements in technology. And it has allowed us to actually put the scale and the scope that we were always hoping to see now on screen. So something like The Hidden World is so rich with detail, and that is something we wouldn't have been able to do 10 years ago.
Well, look who it is! Not a word.
No, I was at your panel yesterday on CCXP, and I was so happy that you brought a lot of material for us, like first look of a lot of stuff, and it looks amazing. This movie looks amazing, and it seems like you're going to play a little bit with the timeline. You're going to see a little bit of the future, maybe a little bit of now. So how that's going to play out on this third movie?
Yeah, so the second film kind of set the pace for what we're doing, because we advanced the clock by 5 years. We met Hiccup as a 20-year-old. Now this movie, the main narrative takes place just a year later, but we do go back and meet Hiccup as a much younger boy when his father was still alive, learning lessons from the past that help inform the present. And then we also get a glimpse of Hiccup in the future, the man that he becomes, the selfless and wise leader of the Viking clan. And so it gives us a round kind of encapsulation of his character and the growth that he went through.
Well, I gotta wrap it up here, but thank you so much. I'm looking so forward to watch the conclusion of this franchise. I love it.
Thank you, and I hope you're not disappointed.
I'm sure I won't. Thanks, Dean. Have a good day.
I appreciate it.